Hey guys, and welcome back to Good Old Killer is Dead. This is going to be part 2 in the series. We are going to be continuing where we left off, but I've kind of been touching around this, or dancing around the subject. This game, Mondo is like the stereotypical, like, oh, I'm a badass, to like a 15 to like 17-year-old, like that kind of age bracket. Because he does like a lot of stuff that like old superheroes used to do, like pose, except for him it's slicking back his hair and being like, let's do it, and shit like that. So with it following that tone, and also it being made in Japan, I only have that comparison because it's the only thing I see in other games having it, games like Catherine and etc. You can change the appearances of people and more or less solidify people in the game. So if we go to Micah, this is something you get for getting on Steam, the Ultra Edition or whatever. But we can change Mika's outfit. She can be the weird schoolgirl outfit or that. So because we have them, sure, there's some conditions. This one is a little bit much, you know what I mean? Also, it doesn't look that great either. This one is better. Also, Mika has this one. This is the one we probably will put it on after the fact. I feel real creepy though, you know what I mean? I also kind of feel like I'm dressing up dollies and it's just freaky. Action figures in my case. Unfortunately, my action figures didn't have boobs when I was a kid, so that's, you know, they were like soldier people with like a ski mask and badass goggles. The times. Anyways, let's jump into episode 4.
The ones who suddenly appeared out of thin air took everything from me. As proof that I still lived, they left my flesh, all that remains of me in this world. We were once the rulers and magistrates of ages past. To cleanse this world would have been a simple task, but that was not what we wanted. We loved this beautiful planet the way it was. Gazing at the Earth from the moon was one of our few pastimes. That is why we will never forgive the poachers who robbed us of that pleasure. I am Moon River. We live on the dark side of the moon.
Okay, okay, give me a minute. Episode 4, The Man Who Stole the Moon. This one gets a bit weird, specifically with the boss. It looks real weird.
Please execute this man. He called himself David.
David.
Ma'am, do you know where this man lives?
On the dark side of the moon.
I see. Of course, it's the dark side.
If he's on the dark side, I'm afraid he's not within the country's jurisdiction.
How much will it cost?
Forget it. The amount is far too much to be exchanged in cash. With all due respect, we can...
David destroyed your place. No doubt a foul creature. I'll execute him post-haste. This job will be done for a one-time discount. The price is your kiss. That ought to be worth more than money.
Kiss? If you can, if you really can execute this man, then you may have it.
Boss, I can start this job now, right?
Vivian, the contract, please.
Thank you very much.
You can pay me when the job's done.
Okay, so we can change his outfit. He won't, some of his outfits don't have glasses, so it's just kind of awkward. Anyways, yeah, this is that kind of game. Yeah, so we're going to the moon, and it's, you know what, guys, let's not harp on the details. We're okay. Our whole body's made of like this weird darkness shit. I think it's called dark matter. I think that's what they're calling it. That's literally a thing though inside. It's like weird. Anyways, moving on. Isn't dark matter one of like the only things?
It didn't take long to get to the moon.
Felt like my insides were being crushed.
Oh well, sucks to be you. I'm glad I decided to sit this one out.
I wanted to go.
Say, Mondo, is it your first time on the dark side of the moon?
Yeah, but I got this feeling of deja vu.
Don't overextend yourself. If you need help at any time, we'll come no matter where you are.
I'll be fine. You'll still be eating breakfast by the time I get back.
By the way, when I first seen this, I was a bit weirded out because we immediately killed the succubus thing, Alice, or Alisa, or whatever her name is. And then she said David, and then we're literally going to find David. Like, you think there'd be some sort of like, oh, there's this important guy in the world. Let's go to try to get to him. No, it's just like, here, let's go. We're introducing you to him. Here we go. Time's passed. Here's a woman who immediately takes you to him. Bam. So yeah, it's not like we're off sync or anything like that. It's just that it's like, hey, do it now. And I'm like, oh shit, okay.
There's no oxygen. Why aren't I dead? Interesting.
Alright. We have to slow walk. I should have kept walking. Damn it. Yeah, the things on the wall are weird because they look exactly like us. So yeah, I'm not sure. Like again, I'm at episode 8, and there's
I hope you can enjoy yourself.
and there's 12 episodes in total. So I don't know. I'm kind of like, I'm wondering what the fuck's gonna happen. You know what I mean? Like I'm like, they're gonna have to pull a lot of shit in the next installment, or like the next episode that I haven't seen yet. But we'll get to that point. It's boring. I mean, yeah, we're kind of just wrecking everybody. Okay, so I forgot to do something last time I was here. That is, you can like get a secret door, and I didn't know where the secret door was. I also didn't have the resources to open said secret door. It's a whole thing, guys. Let me tell you. But let's keep going. Oh, it's introducing us to a new enemy type. Can I shoot you guys through anything? Oh wow, I can. Neat. So we want to get behind these guys, or we can use a heavy attack for our Y to break them. But we don't need to do that. Or we can wind up. No, he died. How did you die? What happened? Neat. Whoa. Okay, thought he was gonna get me. Again, I'm used to playing like end game, because there's this thing called weight limit. Basically, it's like a challenge that you can do. It just helps you like really get decent at the combat. See now we're starting to hit really fast because our combo is getting higher. So now he's dancing around. We're at the max tier of speed that we can actually attain. That's an execution, by the by. Bam again. Let's dash towards this dude. Yeah, but he just becomes like a tornado of purple and dark matter, whatever. It's crazy. Voila. Nice.
Mondo, that painting gives me the creeps.
Yeah, I know. Yeah, good old Zelda. Put that curse upon every pot in video games. Let's go through the painting. Neat. Some more of these. There's.
My intuition tells me there's treasure in the palace.
Yeah.
Can you get me some?
Okay, so I didn't actually know what to do with this, but you need to unlock the drill, charge up, and then wallop. And then we found Miss Scarlet. Hello, Scarlet.
You would come find me. Feel free to stop by anytime you want. I'll be waiting.
Yep, whatever, Scarlet. Thanks for the blood. So the treasure she was talking about is up here, I believe. Yeah, there it is. Bam. So Mondo can also morph his hand into stuff. I think it's his actual like mutation / dark matter thing. It's like an art, they call it. Like I think Salisa or whatever her name is. She has like the art of 99 guns or something like that. She pops out 99 guns and starts shooting crazily. Anyways, Mondo's is like the millionth pocket knife thing. I don't know. Basically, his arm can become 1,000 different things, and it's wild. Oh, there's Miss Scarlet.
And I thought I hid myself pretty well. Color me impressed. Free to
Bye,
stop
Scarlet.
anytime you want.
Cool. We didn't need the blood, but hey, neat. Mika, you were completely wrong. There's no goddamn reward in here. Besides a busty nurse. No. Ah, dude, we're all a little bit of a pervert, and I'm definitely a pervert for playing this game. But hey, man, sure, why not? Alright, so yeah, these ones you gotta kind of melt down fast, and that's why I leveled up the machine gun arm. Because you can level up the drill if you want, you can level up the ice gun if you want. I haven't shown you guys the ice gun, let's do that. So the ice gun freezes people in place, hella useless, like it's really bad. So you know, we're just gonna we're just gonna shoot him 1,000 times and just call him dead. Good. These enemies are actually the worst in the game, like worse than bosses, because they just, I don't know, I find them hard to tell when they're about to attack. Yeah, so he's gonna go ahead and do that. We can parry him pretty easily. We're just gonna keep lighting him up. We're gonna start building up our parrying. We're gonna block again. And now we're gonna instant kill him. Oh, so I haven't shown you guys that. That's Shadow stance. So if we look at Mondo when I do this, he becomes like a.
I've been meaning to meet you in person.
Just so you know, Mondo has hella bitches. Like it's all over the place, and it's rather ridiculous, but also kind of funny. Also, it's another gameplay implementation. It's kind of like this weird mini game that can unlock guns. But yeah, let me show you. Let me show you Blood Rush. I think that's what it's called. I might be wrong. I think it's called Blood Burst. Is what we do with that. A Blood Burst is when we're like when we perfect dodge and we can just like annihilate a human. And then Blood Rush is just where you can instantly kill anything, really. Well, not anything. The armored enemies you need to de-armor them like we just did, and then, okay. I've not seen those enemies in a while. They kind of recycle enemies after a little bit, but we can do this. Instant kill anything. Oh, you're blocking? Doesn't matter. Instant kill. Oh, you're gonna block too? Instant kill. So how you handle like endgame is more or less just building up.
You've impressed me.
It's just building up blood really quick with like a high combo and stuff like that, and then just blood rushing everything. But yeah, that takes some blood, hence why we can't just spam it. This one? Yeah, it's this one. Let's go. So, if you couldn't tell, David is waiting for us. David, you little bitch. Let's do this. Boom, boom, boom. Fuck yeah. That takes too long, you know what I mean? Like, it's mostly just for the style purposes. Like, it doesn't really do much. It takes way too long to charge up, but yeah, this would be great if this was 60 frames. I'm kind of like, it does like lag a little bit. I don't think it was completely ported. It was kind of like a half-assed port. I mean, it works, so like I'm happy. I would be playing this if it wasn't on you know, PC with a badass Steam deal. I got this thing for like $12. This is a solid game. I would probably pay 50, 40, something like that. That's not like a big ass game. That's why I'm kind of like, okay, so the reason why I keep doing that, by the way, dash 3 times specifically, is because we do that if we do it a 4th time. 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3. Yeah, so it's kind of like a pattern you just start to build up in your head. Oh, perfect dodged. Wait, ow. Oh, rushed. Bam. Yeah, but see, he kind of like goes backwards when he starts doing that. It's a bit irritating. Boom, dodged. That's the thing with combat games. Ooh, that's always really weird. That's awesome. But it's kind of hard to commentate because more or less you're trying to focus and not instantly die, but you're also being like, what can I say? Get fucked? Like, can I say get fucked 70 times? But also, I think the combat is very fun to watch. I can't wait to meet you in person. What I was saying is I think the combat's pretty fun to watch though, so I don't think it's that bad. Yeah, so I think this David guy is like, it's weird. We end up learning a little bit about him, and then it takes. What?
You haven't forgotten about
I
me,
get it.
have you?
Shut up. Shut up. God fucking damn it. More or less, it just, he pops up and then the story kind of takes a break from him. Kind of like anime, you know what I mean? Where like you meet the big bad guy in the first 3 parts and then they kind of just go into like stasis for a little bit. Another battle, let's go. Oh, there you are. I didn't even know there's an enemy in here. Yeah, they basically put beams like such. We just need to annihilate them real quick and they die. But actually, they really hurt. So anything in this game that stuns you is a bad, because enemies can do damage. Now, when you're at endgame and you have like 7 hearts, less damage, but still damage. Thanks for the blood, Scarlet. I already found you here though, so I don't unlock any challenges. Yeah, because I never went back and like play these levels. Where am I going? Is it the center of the room? Is that what it is? Yeah, it is. Okay. Let's go meet David. I think this is his thing, yeah? Yeah. All right. Woo. Perfect. Oh, rush, baby. More of it. Build up my combo. When they do block, though, you sadly don't get. Woo. You sadly don't get your like combo ticked up, so it kind of is a fail a little bit. You lose your combo when they start to just turtle up like that, so you need to get some sort of kill. Yeah. No! My combination, you son of a bitch! It was getting so up there. It doesn't take that long to get it back, though. That's the good thing. Hey, don't you fucking... Okay, we need to take a little break and deal with these guys. Melt. Did I turn off auto aim? Why is it being all weird? Boom! Must have been real close to dead.
It's just you and me now. Let's enjoy this time together.
It's up there, yeah. See his little body up there?
It's just a job.
Yeah.
David, right? What are you doing?
Here. You're really going to ask me that? Can't you tell just by looking? I'm acquiring unparalleled power. Do you like my outfit? Quite fitting for a ruler.
You seriously plan to conquer the world wearing that? You look like a male model in a cheap underwear ad.
You're a funny guy. What do you say? How about we join forces?
Join forces?
Yeah, why not? We can become kings and rule the earth.
Tempting offer. But I'm gonna have to pass. Conquering the world is so overrated. Plus, it's way out of style. And besides, if you go that route, we'll get tons of complaints from the gamers. Isn't this supposed to be an action game?
Then there's no alternative to crossing swords.
Afraid not. It's all for the sake of the game.
I hope you realize the gravity of executing me. Do you?
Nope, not a clue. Okay, cat burglar, open your eyes. It's time to die.
I can never decide if a fourth wall break is too much or not too much, you know what I mean? I kind of hate it in this game.
You really are clueless about everything, aren't you?
Now what? In case you haven't noticed, I'm not a patient guy.
Yeah, that's right. You only eat soft-boiled eggs. Heck of a diet.
How do you know that?
These eyes of mine, they see everything, Mondo. Your past, present, and future. I can see the entire world.
The job? Killer is dead.
Like I said at the beginning, really weird boss fight. You know, a lot of gold. Oh, there's not a lot left to the imagination. You know what I mean? He may be overcompensating with that, like, you know what I mean? It's like basically really thick steel. It's not hollow. Yep. Alright, let's battle. I'm in a full suit and he's wearing nothing. Feels a bit weird, you know? Oh, yeah, I forgot. Ooh. Bull rush, though! Wow, you are just real annoying right now. Can I shoot you the shit out of you? I can. So I can build up my rage and then hit him that way. Oh, that's bullshit. I dodged. That is some bullshit. Bullshit. Man, I keep trying. I forgot how I beat him last time. I learned his combo pretty quick. Oh, am I getting killed by this? Probably. Let's check this out. I want to heal. That's fine. I can heal actually more than you can attack.
Love to stay.
Shit, shit.
Turn that moon in your eyes.
Come on, come on, come on, you motherfucker. God damn it.
It definitely doesn't belong to you.
Yes, it does. Because I've become a god.
You, a god?
That's right.
A god in that gap.
Appearance is immaterial. You play dirty, Mondo.
There are no rules in execution.
As though we've been living in different worlds.
You just never met me before.
Huh.
Die.
Yeah, I forget how I exactly murdered him. Yeah, I should not try and pull that shit. It's not happening. Hey, yeah. That's what I did. I think I made sure to get behind him. Roll back. Okay, I dodged, and I guess that counts, but not really, because that happens. Shit, shit. Roll again. There we go. Get around him. There we go. Perfect dash. Yes. God damn it. He keeps getting one hit in, and that's enough. I'm not even like on you, dude. It's the thing. Okay, this boss fight, I had less health and less everything. But we can do this. Luckily, we can just heal all of ourselves up, and we're max health. That's awesome. All right. Let's get to him so we don't have to just waste our time getting there. I don't really know how I killed him. Or how I beat him so easily last time. Because I did beat him easily last time. It was a crazy... Guys, I promise. I promise I'm good at the game. And I didn't just crack my teeth together. Ow. I was trying to cover up and I couldn't. Even though we're like clearly winning, we have to hold it here for a long time. So, you know. Just wanted to hit him one more time, you know.
What was that for?
Don't tell me.
You need blood. Gather more blood.
Blood?
Can't you feel the hunger in your left arm?
Our arm looks real gross. Apparently when we beat the game, we get different skins for Mondo, and yeah, I think one of them is like a not disgusting arm. It's like a cool mechanized arm. It's not like, oh god, what's that on your elbow?
This doesn't happen that often, but we ultimately let the target slip out of our sights. I'm sorry.
It was my own weakness that caused this blunder. I don't know how to make it up to you.
Mondo. I can wait. However long it takes. But it also means I do not have a home to whence I can return.
Then, why don't you stay at mine?
Huh? But I already live there! Mondo!
Thank you very much.
We'll figure again. I think it's the next episode. Yeah, the next episode we'll figure out why the hell Micah is sitting there and why she was missing, or she was in the newspaper in the beginning of the game and it was like missing. Yeah, that was episode 4. They get longer, so yeah, you guys can see how we built it through like quite a little bit last time. Well, let's do one more. That might be a little much. That was 4. We'll do 5. Well, actually, 5 is particularly long. Wait, She Who Eats Dreams. No, 5 actually is pretty quick. Well, not really. We'll get into it. Let's just do 5. I also love this intro. It's just weird shit. And yeah. Episode 5, She Who Eats Dreams. Dream sequence. Alright, let's go. This is gonna have a lot of cutting in it, guys, but I will not cut out any of the dialogue, so yeah. But we cannot speed this up. I cannot not. I have to walk slowly is what I'm getting at, and it's painful. But hey, let's get, we'll do it. Also, you cannot control the camera, so yeah. Yep. Oh, look at me. Oh God.
Mondo! 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 Wake up!
What? What? Ah. And I say that still not really knowing what's going on. I'm on episode 8, people. It's pretty whew. But hey, I wanted to experience that together, you know what I mean? It's kind of weird. This is like a proper playthrough, but like it's like half a walkthrough, half a playthrough. So you guys still get my original like what the fuck's going on, but also not shitty gameplay and being able to see me struggle because I'm low level and whatnot. The moon is vibrating. On a side note, guys, the more you level up your sword, the more it gets like gold and shit. So that's great. So normally a sword would just be a normal katana, but now it's jarring and yellow and beating. Okay.
This is my memory.
Mom, this isn't over easy.
What? Yeah. Again, the kind of weird part about this game, I think we need to go back. I think the weird part about this game is that it doesn't ever tell you like who Mondo is. It kind of just puts you in the middle of a story and then tells you forward, or you go forward and then backwards. Which I think is, I don't know. At first, you're kind of like annoyed because you're like, what the fuck is happening? But then, the more you just kind of let go of that, you're just kind of like, I'm just kind of interested in this character because it's kind of cool. It's the same thing Star Wars did. Started in the middle rather than the beginning, because a lot of cool shit happens in the middle. And yeah, so yeah. Yep, takes a long time to get anyway. I was get stuck on this fucking one. There we go. And here we are. Awesome. Okay. Hear me out. Hear me out. Because again, I don't know a lot of the story. We'll get to episode 8, and you guys will see that I have no more knowledge than you guys, more or less. But, first of all, the unicorn does come back. So, I never really put that together, but yeah, we eventually see it again in another dream sequence. Anyways, I think it represents some sort of, like, good part, like a whatever. Anyways, but in the mansion, in that moon mansion, whatever, the images showed a man with slick back hair, hugging a blonde lady. And there's that same blonde lady, or at least I think it is. And I think that she represents the darkness. You know, at the beginning of the game, the guy was basically like, I got enchanted by her sweet song, or whatever the heck it was. I think she represents that, like, void, what is it, dark matter, which is the shit that powers our arm, I think. Yeah. It's mystery, guys. I like it. Especially when you go back and play it. I never thought this would be that game where you go back and play it and you're like, oh, goddamn, that actually makes sense. Look at the moon, it's freaking out. It actually looks like it's in water.
Is this part of my memory too?
Yeah, that definitely makes sense that she's the darkness or whatever, because she, Okay, alright. We good? We good, game? We okay? Jeez. It kind of makes sense that she's that darkness thing, because, her hand is like the same, she has like the same sharp fingers as we have on our thing. So yeah, this boss fight, a lot of the boss fights are actually really good, like they're well put together, I think. Like they all have different mechanics. I'm eating shit right now though, what the fuck, man? And it's not like certain ones you can hit, it's just like you kind of keep trying to like fuck the system a little bit, like dash away, jump back in. You can hit her that way. And she's like, I'm dodging you, but I'm like, no you're not, I'm literally hitting the shit out of you right now. What is your problem? Also, kill them really quickly, because you'll get sucked into that vortex that they were making. I'm not really letting you guys see it though, because I'm trying not to get sucked into the vortex. Also, we only deal damage when one drops, so we kind of need to focus on one person. Come on! Something! There we go. That do anything? Not really. Oh, but we're starting to get a faster fire rate. Or, yeah. Yeah, it works out, man. A faster swing rate. There we go. Where is she? Oh, my combo! God damn it! God, my combo! In this game, to lose your combo is a lot more sad. Let's do that. Bam! Oh, what? You can't do that for her? Oh, I thought you were not considered that strong. Or, like, yeah, you can't like, instant kill, like, big-ass enemies. Well, you can, not armored enemies, I guess. That's the only catalyst. Kill him quick! Don't let me fight! Hit it! There we go. That thing will start pulling you in, and it'll start killing the shit out of you. Do my dad. Why am I not? No, I don't want to do my little fucking thing. There we go. One finally died. Come back here! Damn it! Okay, yeah, so if you get hit with that special attack, you have to kill the one that's trapping your vision almost. It's a real weird. Oh, there you are. But yeah, if she does that spell on you, yeah, like this. You can only look through her eyes, so you need to kill her as fast as possible. Which is a very cool boss mechanic. Very annoying as well, but hey, I mean, like, it's fair. I fucked up and got hit by that attack. God damn it. Also, she does hit you back. Yeah, she kind of like can see you're like put in front of her face, so it's a bit weird. Back up me. Hit the person. My God, what is happening? I don't even see you anymore. No, no. Stop it. Die already. God. Let me heal real quick. Shit. Let me shoot you. Does this work out? I think it does. Yeah, it does, in a way. Let's kill this person. There we go, now we can finally hit her. Wait, we have to wait for her to get close, I think. Hurry up. There. I have no idea what importance she has outside of your dreams, though. Now I'm really fucking curious. I want to go keep playing. What the fuck? Dream sequences, they're always like a psychotic.
Moon River?
You must have been having a nightmare.
Sorry, I didn't mean to cause any trouble. When exactly was it we met again?
According to my memories, it wasn't long ago.
Where did you live when you were a child?
On the dark side of the moon, my entire life.
Of course you did.
Is something the matter?
The Queen of Dreams. She must be playing tricks on me.
That happened 3 times now. Does Mondo live on a boat? I never noticed that. Yeah, I guess he does. He appears in there like twice. Weird. Live in a yacht? I mean, it makes sense. We're making millions. Like I'm doing bad. I usually get like pretty decent ranks. You make $1 million per tick on a mission. You make even more on side quests, which actually makes sense. Honestly, it makes sense that XP rules the story, but money rules like these side missions. It's never how it works. It's always more or less the opposite, actually. But yes, guys, that does bring us to the end of the video. Such a good game. Yes, a lot of unanswered questions, but the next one, I think is. Well, yeah, I'm not sure. It might be my favorite arc. It's the man who stole her ears. No, never mind. That's not my favorite. My favorite is episode 7, which is the man who ate a dragon or something like that. It's a weird one. But regardless, guys, hopefully you enjoyed. Subscribe button above me, 2 videos to my right. I hope you guys continue with me on this mad journey. And goodbye.